Whoa. This is the Yewllusion reporting from somewhere on spaceship Earth. I wanted to tell a story. And I was like, I can't think of a story. And then I thought of this stupid story. So I figured I'd tell a stupid story tonight. This is back from my drinking days. So there used to be a little bar down the street called the Doom Room. You know, your local stop and fight, your typical dive bar, locals only, that kind of thing. So I was in there drinking one night, and I recruited some girl, right? I don't know, some girl. You know how when you're hammered, you think she's hot. So I don't really remember much, except I woke up, right? And this gal is I had this little another little trailer, but like it's an old converted Airstream. It burned up in the fire. Everything burned up in the fire. But so it was over here, not too far away. This cool old converted Airstream. I remember it had this rad deck with this. It was called, I forget what kind of avocado tree it has, but they're little teeny avocados. They were so good. I remember that. Anyway, so I had this little Airstream, right? And I wake up, and this girl is sitting at my desk, and she's got like my glass pipe, you know, my pot pipe, my weed pipe, man. She's got my hand blown glass pipe, and she's scraping the resin out of the thing. And I look over at her, and I'm like, she wasn't like unattractive or anything, like. But I just looked over at this girl, and she's like busy scraping my pipe, and she's like, blah, 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 blah. She's already yapping, dude. I'm just like waking up. And I get up, and I kind of look around, and I look at this girl, and I'm like, hey, I'm going to go get us some coffee. She's like, all right. Like, what kind of coffee you want? She's like, whatever. So I go down to the local Starbucks. I buy myself a coffee, and I drove to Big Sur, and I hid out in Big Sur for like 3 days. I just left this girl sitting in my house, scraping out my pipe, and I'm going to get a cup of coffee, and I never came back, dude. Because I was like, horrified, like, who is this weird girl in my house? And like, yikes, I'm out. I don't have anything to say. I don't even think we hooked up. I think I just like brought her home to like do drugs and hang out. I have no idea, dude, but I just bolted to Big Sur. I'll never forget it. Just walking out my door and knowing I wasn't going to come back. I wasn't going to ask her to leave. I just left her in my place and split, dude. I remember like 2 weeks, 3 weeks later, I'm at the Starbucks, and she comes up to me, man, and she's like, so are you getting me a cup of coffee or what? And I was like, no, I'm not getting you a cup of coffee, dude. And she had this like dumb look on her face, because like she was trying to make it funny, but I was still just like, I was just like, no, dude. There's no cup of coffee going down in our story, ever. I always marvel at that, because it's like the exact opposite of like normally what you're like, yeah, here, go, bye. And I left. I was like, here, I'm out. Make yourself at home. I'll see ya. Because if you don't know, like us surfers, if you're ever gonna date a surfer, we have all of our equipment in the car, i.e. a sleeping bag, pillows, surfboards, everything we would need to like just walk out the door and not come back for 3 or 4 days. It's part of our lifestyle. I thought that was funny. Did you think that was funny? Some of you were like, you're an asshole. Well, you know. I was drinking. What do you expect, dude? What do you expect when you hook up with the dude at a bar, man? Like, whatever, dude. Because I was sitting here doing my art, man, and I was thinking about all the bad women decisions I've made over my lifetime, man. Jeez. I only picked one cool one. I messed all that up, dude, when I was younger. She knows who she is. I was just like sitting here marveling at it all. Just like, what a disaster. I'm going to get a good one of these days. Yes, I am. Too much, man. It's all too much, dude. And what makes me think of that is I was talking to this guy today. One of the high frequency tribe called me to like get sober. Day one, man, getting sober. And I was talking to him on the phone, like, you know, he's a day one guy. I was like, dude, let me tell you, bro. Day one, man. Oh, that's a rough day, dude. That might be the roughest day there is, dude. Day one in sobriety. And I was talking to him about how you don't have to do all this like stupid stuff anymore, man. I remember it was one night. I'd gotten a DUI, right? So I didn't drive anymore, man. But like I would ride my bicycle to the local bar because I thought I was being smart, right? So I had this like 7-speed beach cruiser bike I used to roll around, and I went to the bar and I got pickled, because that's what you do at a bar, right? And I was riding my bike home, and I got a flat tire. So in my brilliance of it all, I like locked it to this chain link fence. I was like, I'll just lock it to this chain link fence here on the side of the road. And I walked on home, man, but you know how it was, like, I had to sleep it off, man, the next day, dude. So I didn't actually get around to getting to the bike till the day after the next day. And when I went back, my bike was gone. I'm still looking for it, by the way. If you have my green 7-speed beach cruiser, I would like it back. It probably burned up in the fire, too. It was over in that neighborhood. Gosh, I'm renegade, man. I'm renegade, dude. I'm sitting here all calm, like doing my art, drinking kombucha, having a little bit of coffee. It's a big storm brewing. It's supposed to wash the mountains down into the sea. Everything's getting shut down, evacuations, this and that. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, there's no drama, dude. I'm like, it's like so quiet. Like birds asleep. It's all mellow around here. I'm like, the success of sobriety, man. This is what it's all about, dude. It's all like quiet. My child's asleep. My ex is off in her world, dude. I communicated with her today about like going out of the country. She's cool with it, dude. No big deal. I have to admit, I was like, oh, I'm kind of dropping a bomb, but she was cool about it. Got it all handled, man. Now I'm just on standby, like ticking it down. Sell some art. man, you know? Just doing my thing. I don't know if I got anything done today. I did. Sent something to the Red Cross that needed to get sent. Picked up some mail. Oh, I got this in the mail today, dude. Now that I have like a P.O. box, I just leave my address out. Like cool stuff like arrives to me. Bricked. I think this is like a zine from brickedforever.com, dude. Oh, I got number 23 out of 50, dude. It's a pretty cool zine. We'll look at it together. But yeah, this arrived in the mail, and I think it's from the UK, dude. Let's read a poem, dude. Lullaby. The clutch of wings, the torso swings as inorganic flesh. Two smoking, horns, staccato, chimney stacks, cloven hooves, pressed into dry earth. My limbs bridge the gap from brainstem to bombardment. Poetry. Oh, it looks like there's a little short story right there, dude. Al opened it at this page and was like, nah, I'm done, dude. Plane crash. I want to read that. It looks good. Well, now I'm going to start doing a zine. I got a printer the other day. I like this. This is a pretty, you know what I like? I check out Tactile. I like that right there. That's pretty cool. I like the paper. This is really nice paper, dude. This is well done. The color's very nice. This is very nice. This is edited by Peter Page. This is cool. I used to do a zine once upon a time called Coiled. They all burned up too. I'd break one out for you, dude. All my copies of Coiled are gone. Everything's gone, including that bike, man. You know what else is gone? That girl. Yeah, dude. It's from the UK, dude. Because it says it's got pounds. It cost you £4 to get a copy of Bricked. Got sent to me in the mail today, dude. I like that. That's pretty cool, dude. See that face? Anyway, man, I'm just hanging out here. Pad. Chilling out. I don't know. Hanging out. Feeling good. Being good. Waiting for the lightning to come and get me. Anyway, this is the Yewllusion. Trying to shift gears here. Shift the gears. Yeah. Hey, maybe send me some emails with some subject matters for me to get into. That's how I did some of my best work early on. People would send me emails with pertinent questions or ideas or subject matter. Look, it's just me, man, I'm stuck in my own head, dude. Break me free, dude. Give me something to yammer about, man. Anyway. That's that. I'm out.